I wasn't really sure what it meant to be a leader and what type of leader I was. I just knew that I liked being able to help other people.
For the past couple years, I've been doing a lot of work with working with supporting lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender students in schools.
Theater, especially in Girl Scouting, that sort of kind of guided me on the right path towards finding spaces that were really made for me. And it just so happened that both of those programs are really focused on service.
I worked with the American Cancer Society, the American Brain Tumor Society. I went to New Orleans to clean up after Hurricane Katrina. And as I did these things, it was more and more like reassuring of what I wanted to do.
A lot of us come to this program, we don't really know what our place is. We have all these thoughts and feelings and things we want to do, and we have no direction to take them in. And then the program gives it to us. It gives us the structure, and it gives us these lessons, and it gives us these opportunities that just help us to change the world. We do so much even while we're here, and then we go off into the world and we do even more because we've had this experience.
Everybody that comes here, they want to serve and they want to help the community, but I think Passion for Action scholars are able to take it a step further.
It allows for kids to have meaningful leadership, and when you talk about kids who are resilient and do well, it's when they have opportunities for meaningful participation and leadership in any aspect. In this scholarship gives kids an opportunity, especially kids who have been leaders, to really give them the recognition for the leadership that they've done.
Our first meeting was with the president, and we went around the room and we talked. We said what our names were, our years, and then we talked about what we were passionate about and the projects and the volunteer projects that we've been doing. And I felt really connected with the students because we all, even though we were all doing different things, we all wanted to make a difference in our community.
This kind of work will help them in their future and help them pursue their passion to do good in the world. And that's one of the things, one of the joys personally for me in working with these students is they have in their heart to do good in the world, to make a contribution. It is challenging because students are growing. They're 18 to 21 years old. I mean, that's the age range, and so they're in a major growth transition mode. But the challenges are good challenges, and you really see the growth and you see the outcome.
The students who are nominated and selected as freshmen all have the same passion and drive, that little seed of passion when they come to Wheelock, and they all kind of have the same values. And I think that supporting them and putting them in a program like this is, the first step in pushing them towards success. And I think that all the students that have a chance to be in this program and that are given the chance to be in it are at that more of an advantage to succeed after Wheelock.
When I was 6 years old, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. So I've been a cancer survivor for 12 years now. And going through the hospital experience at such a young age, it was just really confusing. You never really know what's going on. I want to help and improve the lives of children and families, especially because I was that child who was scared and didn't really know what to do or what was happening. So I want to be there and help them through their experience.
I hope to, after I graduate with my master's and become a certified child life specialist, to work in the hospitals in the Boston area and really just help children and families receive the health care and the advocacy that they need.
I'm more of an advocate now. Like before, I would kind of feel like, oh, maybe I just want to be the boss or I just want to help people, but now I'm able to go out and speak for other people if they don't have a voice. And during my freshman year, I was able to start a girls' adolescent group about self-esteem and self-awareness and self-love, and it was the most amazing thing because now I've made friendships with young girls for the rest of my life that I never thought I'd be able to do.
They will be, lifelong colleagues, lifelong partners. They can hopefully collaborate on projects. When they're, leaders of social justice institutions or schools or, community service organizations, hopefully they'll be able to connect with one another and make good work continue to happen.
We are the students that are going to go out and live Wheelock's mission after our time here. And I think that a lot of people don't know about us and they don't realize just all the things that we do, but we do thousands of hours of service every year. We learn so much. We're leaders on campus. We're student leaders in every facility on campus. And I think that this program has helped us to get there, and it will help more students to get there if we keep it going.